It is time to make the sound to summon the stream. Wow, 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 wow. Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Coil Quickcard, and welcome back to Banjo-Tooie, where I am continuing my quest to get 100% in this game. Today, we are going to be doing Hailfire Peaks, and we're probably going to be here for a bit of time. This is my... Oh, it's Gobi! Gobi did say he was running off to find the lava world, and he finally did. Hi, Gobi! So, Hailfire Peaks is very interesting. Half of it is a lava world, and half of it is a snow world. And there's a lot of stuff that we're going to have to be doing here. It's going to be pretty damn involved. So let's just make sure that our saving is working fine. Yep, looks like it. Alright, let's do this. Ooh, that's an interesting enemy. Hello. Just some kind of a... Whoa! Okay, hey! I don't recall you paying for a tour of my volcano. I'm gonna burn your furry hide. Oh no. Have we activated some... Yeah. We have activated some kind of a... environmental hazard. Alright. Let the collecting begin. Sweet. Alright. Once again, I am just going to be following step-by-step walkthroughs, because there are a lot of things in this game, and there are a lot of specific steps that you need to do before you can even access most jiggies in most levels. Alright, it's cool. Alright. Whoa, that's crazy. Okay. Alright. Whoa, okay. When you reach Mumbo's skull, jump and... God damn it. Crap. Oh, it's a Globo. I mean, while I'm here, may as well grab the Globo. Okay, so how the hell do I get back? That is the question. Oh boy. Oh my god. Kazooie, please. God. Come on, come on. What? Oh. Okay, well... We have access to the flight pad now. So we can use that to get back to where we were. Are you kidding me? You can actually have your takeoff interrupted. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Alright. Flying pad reveals. Going around the left of the building and follow the cooled lava, jump over the hot lava, hit a button. Okay. So, I was actually supposed to not fall down here. Honest, god damn this thing. Oh my god. Dude, can you just piss off? Come on. God damn. Nope. Come on. Alright. Oh god, okay, so I hit him, and it did not do anything. Alright. So now I need to get into there. God damn it, I hate... Oh, this is a bitch. Okay, that's fine. Alright. There, I'll probably be safe here. What do I need to do? Head past the tent and over a pillar. Keep going over pillars. Forward to the big Coliseum and enter. Okay. Oh my god. God. Oh my god, this place is so dangerous. Alright, save before transitions. Since my completely original hardware is prone to crashing on area transitions. We have entered the Coliseum Kickball Lobby. Go to the middle of the room, turn left to go up the stairs. Okay. God, nope, nope. Crap. Alright, go up the stairs. Make sure to break cracked wall with grenade eggs. Okay. Boom. Alright. And up here is a switch. Okay. Press it, then go back to the middle of the room. Look at the stairs that have a Minjo on the left of them. On the right side of them is a cracked wall. Break it and go inside. Okay. I am so damn close to death. Alright. So now we're at the Mayhem Kickball Stadium. Oh my god. Okay. So I actually have to transport to Humbawamba's wigwam. Go inside the wigwam and become Stony Banjo, and then warp back to the stadium. Okay, I can do that. So we're actually going to have to use the transformation from one world in order to complete objectives in a different world. This is the sort of stuff I mean when you hear me say that this game is, like, really just kind of complex. Oh my god. the kickball stadium. Okay. So this was the way back. Oh, we actually have full health here. So I assume we talk to him. Okay. We like to do things a little differently here. The lowest score always wins. We're just about to begin the quarterfinals. Okay. There is just, like, no safe place to stand in. It is honestly kind of terrifying. Alright, so we have to make sure that we score in our own goal, I guess? Okay. So the real trick here is making sure that we always keep eyes on who has the highest score, and that if we are targeting one of our opponent's goals, that we are targeting the one who has a high score. Honestly, this doesn't seem too difficult. Alright, we've won the quarterfinal. Now we move on to the semifinals. Whoop. Alright, save. Really want to make sure I stick with that habit of saving. You're playing with the big boys now. That is a quote from one of the songs from Prince of Egypt, which is an extremely good film, even if you don't have any particular interest in the religious story. I am about to get my ass kicked. God damn you. No, there's no way I win that. Okay. Let's try again. Alright. Fuck. God. Damn you. Damn you. I'm having a really hard time getting enough own goals to get my score lower. Come on. You absolute jackass. Damn it. Alright. So we're just going to have to keep playing until we can finish with the lowest score. Hold on. Something doesn't quite feel right. Did I ever reset the dead zone for this? I need to check that. No, it should be good. All right. All right. Come on. Come on. Nope. Kick the goddamn ball. Okay, I'm losing. I'm losing the hardest. That means I'm the best. Damn it. God damn it. Yellow pulled ahead at the last. Okay. That should be fine. We are still doing the worst. Damn it. Okay, now Red's doing really good at doing really bad. Nope. Okay. There we go. Yes! Okay, I did it. I did the worst. That was surprisingly difficult. Alright. Last contest now. I absolutely hate that immediately after ending, like, a dialogue, you go straight into being attacked. Alright. You'll never be the Coliseum champion. Okay. That's fine. Come on. Nope. Alright. Make sure I've got the lowest scores. So far, I'm doing very good at having the worst scores. That's fine. God damn it. Ugh. Alright, go again. Honestly, I really don't have to do anything. What if I just stand here with a red ball and just, like, try to block my gate? Like, as long as no one can score against me, I'm fine. Yeah, this is fine. This is a totally viable strategy. Okay, here's a red for me. God damn it. Oh! Absolute bullshit. Okay. It's fine. That's fine. God damn it. Again, as long as I can keep anyone from scoring against me. God damn it. Alright, again. I do not understand the scoring. It feels very inconsistent. God damn it! Come on! Ugh. Sometimes I swear one goes in, and it's like, it's 4 points immediately, and I don't understand why. Okay, we're doing good so far. We're just gonna save scum this whole thing. Like, right there, it was 1 ball, it was 4 points. Why was 1 ball 4 points? I don't get it. Like, that one was 2 points. Is it the glowy ones? Are the glowy ones 4 points? Is that how this works? Well, I win. Oh, that sucked. Alright, I am now the champion. Alright. And now that that's done, I need to go back to Hailfire and turn myself back into normal Banjo. Alright. And immediately off the bat, dude, just freaking jump. Immediately off the bat, we take 4,000 characters off of my walkthrough here just by having completed that task. Only 18,000 characters are left. We started at about 22,000 characters. That's basically how I keep track of how I'm doing. Like, how many characters are left in the walkthrough I'm following. Cool. Actually, hold on. Oh, alright. I am back at full health. Good. Alright, so Kickball Stadium, use the 3rd set of stairs in this room that are broken and head through the door outside. Okay. I cannot believe that we are not done. That we are not done with the Kickball Stadium yet. Alright, head over the pillars. At the end is a boiling waterfall. Okay, use Wonder Wing to jump and grab the Jinja. Okay. But we need Wonder Wing to get past the boiling water. Because the water on the lava side of this level is boiling and will hurt you. Okay. So we want to take out this guy, apparently. And it says to then quickly use the split-up pad. So what is it wants me to do quickly? Solo Banjo up the chain on the pillar nearby. When you reach the top, there's a hard-to-see ledge to the left on the pillar. Okay. So, God damn it. What pillar are they talking about? I don't know what pillar they're talking about. And the... oh, that pillar. Okay. Come on. Alright, up we go. That is bullshit. Alright, so as soon as I hear the spit, I need to dodge. And from here, I have no camera control here. There's a hard-to-see ledge on the left of the pillar itself. That was almost completely invisible. Holy crap, Banjo. Alright, can we do the... Can we heal, please? Alright. So we need to head right, stand on a button, and swap to Kazooie. Perfect. Alright, swap to Kazooie. And I need to use the claw clamber boots to go up the other pillar. Cool. And I assume it's just out here to step on the switch. No, it's to grab the Cheeto page. Okay. So we need to exit through the front door. Okay, yeah. Exit through the front door. Okay, I can do that. Let's drop a save real quick. Okay. Head across the pillars and behind the tent to use the shortcut, and then we need to use the flying pad. Okay. The shortcut... Oh. Nope, not that one. This shortcut. Okay. So... Looking at the entrance door, there are 3 alcoves above it. Yes. Oh my god, I'm trying to get reds. Thank you. The first is closed. The second one we just opened with Banjo. And the third has a train button. Go to the top one and hit the train button. Then glide down to the alcove below. Okay, so we need to hit 2 switches. First up, train. Alright, we have now unlocked train access to Hailfire. Good. Alright, thought we were going to get frozen there. We didn't get frozen. Okay, and here's the switch. I don't understand what we just opened. Okay, we opened that. Alright. So, I guess Banjo needs to follow the ledge. And hit another switch. Okay. And Kazooie has a ledge to go down to and grab a Jiggy. Hello, Coles. Welcome back. Okay. So... Are you freaking kidding me? And it froze. Are you serious? I was on drum class. Ah, cool. So far, all you've really missed is a game of stupid kickball. Ugh. But we are steadily making our way through Hailfire. So far, things are going pretty well. Ugh. Alright. Okay, we got the Jiggy. Perfect. Swap to Banjo and bring him down. How the hell do I do that? Like that. Okay, we are reunited. Perfect. Now we head back to the flying pad. And we are actually going straight to the boss fight already. I guess. If it's able to stop these goddamn fireballs from raining on us, I will be very grateful. Alright. Fly up high and look at the volcano in the middle of the area. There's a platform with an entrance about halfway down. Yes, I see it. And prepare the ice eggs. You, God damn it. Okay. Alright, boss fight. Against Chili Billy. Ah, at last. You must be the pizza delivery boy. No, just the local Jiggy hunters. Lies! I bet you've got my 12-foot spicy meat special in that backpack. Afraid not, Wartface. Then I'll eat you instead. Okay. Oh no. Okay, so I think I see how this works. Brr! So cold. I'll soon have you licked. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's kind of weird. But sure. Alright. Is it time for another licking phase? Yep, another lick phase. And that right there is what we call bullshit. Alright. Let's do this. Perfect. Alright, time for a licking. Nope. 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 Okay. Alright, another lick phase. Each cannon takes 3 shots before it disappears. Okay. You need to hit the boss a total of 6 times. Are you serious? What the f... Oh my god. Okay. We've exhausted that cannon. Damn it. Boom. Gotcha. So far, this world hasn't been too bad. Damn it. Okay. We just need 1 more hit. Okay. Got him. Okay. The dragon has been defeated. I reckon I'll go get a couple of Big Al burgers. So far, this world wasn't Grunty Industries. Yes. I think that's probably the best thing we can say about this world, is that it is not Grunty Industries. And if you'll notice over there, you can see what looks suspiciously like another arena. So far, the real big gimmick of this world has not yet been revealed to us. I can't wait. Now, where's the ledge? Here's the ledge. Perfect. Yes, I would like some ice eggs, please. And save. Alright. Go... Let's see. What do we want to do here? Directly below the ledge with the flying pad is a warp pad. Okay. So we definitely want that. That's just a PNG. Well, you know, sometimes people are PNGs. That's how it works. Okay. It says to use the split up pads and become Banjo. Head right along the path and grab the notes. Okay. I can do that. No. Let's try that again. And while we're at it, Banjo, wouldn't you like to be all comfy and not dead? I meant the other arena. Yeah, I know. Come on. There you go. Just grab the goddamn notes. Jump across the platforms and enter the door. Okay. Jump across the platforms and enter the door. That is such garbage. Having to do this while this guy is here. What the actual fuck, buddy? Come on. Yikes. Alright. So we want to call the train here and then leave. Come on, Chuffy. I think we're actually going to get through Hailfire Peaks in like a pretty reasonable length of time. We are very close. This is the penultimate world of the game. Backtrack past the fire hands and look over the ledge. There's a ledge below you. Drop to it and start heading right past more fire hands. The crazy thing about following a walkthrough for a game this intricate is that I have absolutely no idea why I'm doing the things I'm doing in the order that I am doing them. It just happens. Oh my god. Just fucking go, Banjo. God, I hate those fire sprites. I fell. Still, I think this is the ledge I was meant to go past, so that's fine. Start heading right past more fire hands and grabbing the notes. Okay. Okay. Got it. Got it. God damn it! I am not sure how to get back to where I was. And we are standing by water. Never mind, I know how to get back to where I was. Are you kidding me? Rare and Monty Python are the only good two things coming out of UK. I don't know. I think there's plenty of good comedy shows that have come out as well. But that legitimately might be the end of the list. Okay. So, ledge. Go around the corner, there's another fire hand. At the end of it is a hatch to learn a new move. Monty Python is better than those. I would argue that Monty Python's collected works, especially when we go with like skits from the Flying Circus show, I would argue that maybe 15% of them are absolute killers. And the rest are just unforgettable and not especially funny. Now, to be fair, that 15% that are winners are some of the most memorable, incredible pieces of comedy ever produced. And it definitely helps to overlook the rest. God, I am sick of getting shot with these damn things. Okay. We learn the Shack Pack move. Yeah. You can go through small passages and avoid taking damage in things like lava. Go past the fire hands, look down to your left. You should see an area with a stone entrance guarded by a red gargoyle above it. Jump down from above where this red gargoyle is and go through the door. Okay. So I think that's just... like... okay, right there. Most comedians don't even reach 15%. I would absolutely agree with that. I would say that for every side-splitting joke a professional comedian has in their repertoire, they are easily going to have 10 that just don't naturally elicit a laugh on their own, but can when paired with other things. Oh, good. Okay, so inside the volcano, go forward and right to hit the first button. The first button. Great. Okay. Let's leave and come back in just so we can make sure we have fresh air. And big corpo comedy series don't even reach like 4%. Yeah, not too many of those are especially funny. Okay, so are we just going to be raising series of platforms? Yeah, I think we're just raising platforms in sequence. That shouldn't be too bad. Do wish there was something I could do about these God's forsaken fire sprites, though. Hello. God, freak. Seriously, what the fuck? Are you kidding? My God, I hate those things. I'm not familiar with Big Mouth at all. Okay. Next platform is here. I know Banjo-Kazooie had respawning enemies, but the thing about enemies in Banjo-Kazooie is that they weren't shit like this. There comes a point where having respawning enemies is just really obstructive design. That family show, that Netflix show tried to be Family Guy and failed. Nope, no idea what you're talking about. Legitimately have not heard of it. Oh my God! Just fucking die! I'm actually gonna have to leave and come back just so I can refresh my air. Oh, I hate that fucking thing. Okay. Okay. I have said it before in the course of this playthrough, and I am going to state it again. If this was accurate to the level of difficulty escalation that we could have expected if there had been a Banjo-Kazooie 3, then I am glad there was never a Banjo-Kazooie 3. Where the hell am I supposed to go from here? It's... hold on. You can use the double jump trick again to get the circle platform. Then that button for the Jiggy to appear, grab it. Okay, there's a Jiggy button. Where the hell did the Jiggy button spawn? Oh. There it is. Okay. Got him. Alright, we got that. Leave this area the way you entered. Gladly. Alright. And that takes another about 1,500 characters off of the walkthrough. We are down to only about 14,000 characters. Go across the platforms and along the edge right and go up the stairs there, okay? I can do that. And ahead is some boiling water. Okay. God, you absolute jackass. Okay, we're going in. I have collected a fish. I have grabbed a Jinjo. Climb up the ramp, head forward, grab the notes, avoid the fire hands, and reunite with Kazooie. Okay. Can do. Turn around and go back to the boiling water. This time turn right and Talon Trot up the ledge and into the blue door. Alright, that sounds easy enough. Talon Trot up the ledge to the blue door. And now we get to actually see and appreciate the gimmick of this entire level. Ugh. And the aliens are flying in. Okay, sure. Okay. We're just gonna have some aliens falling in. Oh no! Wait, I'm okay. No, I'm not. I'm dead. Well, okay, an alien died. That's weird. There's another dragon here lobbling ice balls at you. Naturally, follow along the path to the left. And to the end, then hop down. Okay. Alright, another ledge. Down another ledge, there are 2 notes encased in ice. Yes. God damn it. God damn. Cut it out. Seriously. Alright, head down the next ledge and forward. On the left in a green alcove are some split up pads. To the right is another alcove with a warp pad. Activate it. Head left to the cliff edge to get 2 more notes in ice. Okay. So we go down here. Okay, where is this ledge? Can't the bus be any slower? Don't tempt it because the answer is an unequivocal yes. Okay. Okay. Those were the 2 more notes in ice. What I am not seeing is the warp pad. It's in this alcove. Okay, perfect. We got that. Drop down the cliff beside them and follow the blue trail up a hill. Okay. I can't see shit. Alright, follow the blue path up a hill. Speak to the Bigfoot guarding the alcove. Bigfoot. I have an enormous foot. That's nice. Yes, it is, isn't it? And if you try to steal my shoes, you'll be seeing it close up. Yeah, but those shoes won't even fit you. I don't care. You're not having them, okay? Just like the stone building on the lava side, the next time the ice dragon screeches, he'll attack the Bigfoot. Grab the clamor boots, turn around and follow the blue path. When you go under an archway, turn to find a footprint to climb up. Okay. Sounds like a plan. God fucking damn it. My God, this game is relentless. Okay. Alright, so now we're up here. Keep following the path to another footprint to climb up even higher. Okay. Go through the door, equip fire eggs. Oh, are we just going straight to the dragon right now? Yeah, I think we're just going, like, straight to a dragon. Okay. This boss is essentially the same as the first, except it has doubled health and increased speed. Great. Alright, it's Chilly Willy. You must be the pizza delivery boy that beat up my poor brother. He tried to eat us. I suppose you'll be wanting pizza too? Yes, please. I ordered an anchovy deluxe. Well, tough. We've got none. I'm sure you have. Give me my pizza. Okay. What the... Okay. That's fine. And now he wants to lick me. Oh my god, he's so fast. What the fuck? Come on. Okay. That is absurd. Okay. And I insta-die. My god. And I die. And if I just walk, I touch the tongue anyway. My god, this is absurd. Come on. Oh my god. Okay. That's... Jesus! Come the fuck on with this. This is absurd. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Now we just have to do that 6 more times without dying. Oh, God, come on. What is the tracking on this shit? What just happened there? You're going to have to be more specific. Okay. We got another hit. Alright, we got another good hit. A perfectly serviceable boss fight, now in ice physics, ain't cool. It's not even... It's not the ice physics. Like, there's really not much ice physics here. The problem is that he is twice as fast and takes twice as many hits. Alright. We made it to the last cannon. If I didn't have just one honeycomb of health, this would be fine, honestly. Alright. And boom, got him. Okay. Whew. Yikes. That was rough. Now, which way is it to the fly-through McJiggies? Where's the Jiggy? Great, it doesn't have the draw distance. Alright, here we go. We actually are getting Jiggies fairly quickly here. Alright, grab the claw clamber boots. And I jump to the footpath to climb down. Is that how it works? Apparently not. One more day and then spring break. That's wonderful. Okay, that's fine. I made it to the bottom. Go near the warp pad down here and look at the split it pad off to the left. Is a narrow passageway. Go down it and slide down the ramp. Okay. I think I know exactly what it's referring to. At the bottom, turn right and go through an arch. Okay. Straight forward past an ice wall with a Jiggy behind it. It is absolute bullshit that these things are not dropping health. Climb up the ledges to the right of that wall for more notes. Okay. Talk to the ice cube at the top. Then Bill drill it to get the Jinjo inside. Mildred Ice Cube. She has lost her husband. Did you find the minecart VOD? Yes, I did. Well, I murdered a woman. Oh well. Not the first ice cube I've killed. Talk to Boggy. Hey Boggy, what's up? Hello, Boggy. Take a look at my new widescreen TV. It's got loads of features. I'm sure it has. It has, actually. 100 Hz scanning, Dolby 5.1 surround sound, 9,999 channels, 15 SCART sockets, 3 remote controls, and... Oh, sorry, but it's got no online shopping, and I'm really hungry. What do you want? A big hot fish would be great. Have a big hot fish. What was that? Well, that fish must have swallowed a jiggy. Well, if it's not edible, I don't want it. Fair enough, Boggy. I'll add it to our collection. Be my guest. I got stuff to watch. I would just like to point out, this guy has kids. And none of the kids are here. Yeah. I see health. Thank God. Alright, moving on. Oh. Okay, never mind. The kids are here. He hasn't abandoned his children. He just won't let them watch TV. Look away from the igloo. You'll see a ramp below that leads up to the right. Yep, I see it. Go there to find a warp pad. Okay. Break the ice to grab the notes nearby. Yes, I do need to do that. That brings us up to 80 notes for this world. Take the pad to lower lava side. Okay. Go forward up the steps and follow the left path past the fire hands from Mumbo's skull. Okay. Oh my god. I literally cannot see the threat. And we have reached Mumbo's skull. Inside, break the cracked wall on the left of the bottom floor. Bullshit. Okay. This is a shortcut to Mumbo's wigwam. Okay, good to know. Alright, it's Mumbo time. Hello. Love this game. Hello there, Emo Gamer. Welcome to the stream. Yes, I do want Mumbo's help. Thank you. Perfect. Alright, Mumbo. My man. Let's head through the shortcut. Exit the wigwam, head up the ramp. Okay. Yeah, at least Mumbo actually has health. Mumbo, not welcome. Leave now, or be in big heap trouble. Okay. Head up the lamp. And we need to spot and use... God damn it. I don't want to have to re-navigate this shit. Just Just go through it. Come on, Mumbo. It feels good knowing that I'm not tight highway and ice physics. There's very, very little ice physics, though. As long as I'm careful, it's fine. Alright. Mumbo, do your thing. Oh, this works. Alright, we are using our life force to revive the dead alien dad. Cool. Didn't need puny earthling magic. Could have used special powers instead. Spaceman, ungrateful. Waste Mumbo's time. Me shall teach lesson. Sorry, strange friend. My special powers are low, and we need your help. Our 3 children escaped the ship before we crashed in the lagoon. If you can find and return them to me safely, I'll bestow the Earth with wondrous gifts. Mumbo like gifts, not tacky alien merchandise though. Kids will be hiding from danger until they detect alien signal. Mumbo impressed, but Mumbo magic better. Okay. That is a very in danger kid. Alright, now we go back. And we switch back. Gonna head out, but good luck. Thank you very much for stopping by. Hope you have yourself a good day. Come on, back to Banjo. Banjo, Banjo, Banjo. Banjo. I am still at 0 health because this game hates its players. Alright. Drop down and you'll see an alien encased in ice on the right near the ramp. Okay. On the right near the ramp. Ah. What's wrong with it? Beats me. You could try beak-to-mouth resuscitation. No chance. Then this is a job for a professionally qualified doctor. God. I hate the idea of doing a transformation to do a task, going back to stop that transformation, opening up a thing, and then you can only use that thing by going back and getting the transformation. I really, really do not like that. Alright. Then turn left. You should see a gap in the walls with water on the other side. Gap in the walls with water on the other side. Yes. Go through the gap and turn left. Okay. And grab a Globo. Yep, I hear Globo bounces. Okay. we are fine. We got some health. We got a glow bow. And now we have to become Mumbo again. And believe it or not, we actually have to go back across the exact same narrow ramp that we used before. Yeah. We have to not only go back and repeat turning into somebody else, but we actually have to do it and then repeat the exact same motion in order to get where we're trying to go. Hey, Humbawamba. Alright, that's fine, though. As long as we are alive, as long as we are progressing, it's okay. Yep, Mumbo, you're up again. We still have no idea what Humbawamba does on this level. At least you aren't actively dying anymore. Thank God for that. Okay. Do. There's a surprising amount of death in this game. Alright, we got the Ubadaka. Thank you, Earthlings, not all brain dead. Tough words for someone who'll probably die if I break his life support. Maybe don't be a douche. How's that sound? Okay, go through the small archway, go forward, up the ledges toward the igloo. Okay. Up the ledges toward the igloo? That's not igloo, that igloo. Okay. Back off, buddy. This time, go past the igloo and follow the narrow path to another Mumbo pad encased in ice. Okay. Tough words to someone who fucking died due to their parents' incompetence. Exactly. Okay. Mumbo, what are you even doing here? Okay, life force. Okay. We are reviving the Saber Man. I guess. We are now below 10,000 characters of walkthrough. Many thanks, young sir. I've been frozen in there since 1984. Mumbo thinks seen crazy old man before, perhaps. It's quite possible. I came from a golden age where wolves were kings. The name's Saber Man. Adventuring is my game. Or at least was my game. What Cable Man doing in Ice Block? That cursed saber wolf chased me all the way here, where I was frozen in my tracks by the ice dragon. I'm rather cold. Could you, see a way to warming me up?
Mumbo, not do that, but no bear that might.
Okay. So now we have to go all the way back again in order to turn back into Banjo and Kazooie once more. Okay. Do do da ba do 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 da ba dee da ba da ba ba boop ba be da la da ba do. I hate you and your whole family. Do 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 do. Excuse me, ma'am. Ugh. Ugh. We haven't actually had a single crash today. Very, very good. I'm sure that now I've said that, I'm going to shake one loose, but it'll be fine. With as much as I'm save stating, it's not a threat. Okay. So this time we need the wigwam. Yes, Humbawamba, you can have the wigwam. Nice. Let's do this. So this is a very unique form. In the snowball, your health is tied to the size of the snowball. So if you roll around in the snow, you get bigger and you get healthier. So we actually need to go through the small passageway. But of course, now I can't go through the small passageway because I'm too big. I think I actually have to go back to Humbawamba in order to correct this. Oh. There we go. Alright. So, how the hell do I get there without getting too big? Okay. Okay, I was able to get through the small archway. Take a left and ramp up to the warp. And warp to lava side upper. Okay. Oh god. Okay. No, I'm just going to passively lose health. So we need to go left through the fire hands and go up the ramp. Oh, damn it. No, stop. Okay. Okay. Alright, we should be at maximum size now. which makes the ramps even harder. So, fireside upper, we need to go left while holding our attack button to go through the fire hands. And then through the blue door. Okay, so now that I'm here, be careful not to fall off the ledge here. If you lost any health, go up here and get it back. Okay. Follow the ledge, follow the long path on the other side. About halfway down, you can get onto the roof of the building. Okay. So we need to be very big to be able to hit the switch. Okay. So that'll spawn a Jiggy. Drop down and head forward. Drop down again to go past the green alcove with split-up pads. And take the next ramp down. Okay. So we want to head past... Oh dear God. More Jiggies just showing up in weird fucking places. Okay. So we go past this. And we... take the next ramp up. Okay, what ramp? Take the next ramp down. You'll end up near the igloo again. Go up the ramp to where the warp pad is. Okay. So what am I trying to do here? Go up the ramp to where the warp pad is. I don't know what you mean. I might be in the wrong area. Okay. That's the green alcove with the split-up pads. Take the next ramp down. Okay, take the next ramp down. Follow the... Okay. This is the next ramp down. Go up the ramp to where the warp pad is. I don't know what ramp they are talking about. Do they mean in here? Definitely not. I truly do not comprehend what it is trying to have me do. Oh, did it meant to go this way, maybe? No, that's another transition area. Oh, down this ramp. Okay. That's what it meant. Perfect. Okay. So, go up the ramp ahead of you to where the warp pad is. Which is, like, right here. Okay, I thought it was there. What am I missing? Okay. So, I think I need to get over to the igloo side again. So, we're just gonna have to let ourselves get hurt. Okay. Okay. Am I soft-locked? Am I fucking soft-locked because I fell into a hole? I think I'm fucking soft-locked. Okay, well... So much for that, I fucking guess. This is really just terribly designed. Okay, that's fine. I think this is the ramp. Okay, we are up the ramp by the warp pad. Follow the narrow ledge leading to the train button. Okay. Okay. Drop down to the right and roll up the ramp. Okay, drop to the right. And roll up the ramp. Take a left towards the big ice pillar in front of you. What big ice pillar? What the fuck are you talking about? Okay. Okay. I think it may intend for me to go through here again. It says something about a big ice pillar drop down and head right. I have no idea where this is trying to communicate that I need to be. I truly, truly do not comprehend where it wants me to be right now. Okay. That was the big... Okay, this is the ramp it wants me to go up. Head towards the big ice pillar in front of you. I hate these fucking enemies. Okay, this ice pillar here. And drop down and head right. There's a Jinjo near a crack in the wall. Yeah, what do I do about it? You need to roll against the wind blowing through it to save him. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Am I not big enough? No, okay, I got it, I got it. What the actual fuck? That whole section of the walkthrough was terrible. But it's done, at least. It's done. Turn around and take the ramp on the other side of the pillar that leads to the area we came from. There are so many times it just says, use a ramp. There's like 20 fucking ramps. Okay. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Take the warp pad here to the other warp pad near Mumba's wigwam. Okay. So we are going back to Wumba's wigwam. And we do want to turn back into Banjo. Thank fucking God. However, we can't actually fit inside the door to Wumba's wigwam. By design, I have to use this fire and nearly kill myself just so I can transform back. What the actual fuck? Okay. Make your way back to the closest warp pad and take it to the other warp pad on the icy side. Okay. I can do that. So that pad is over here. Mayonnaise is now officially an instrument. I don't know how that would happen, but okay. Alright, ice slide upper area. From here, exit the alcove, go to the right. Opposite direction of the foot wall. Ahead to the left is a cave entrance and go through it. Okay. The ice crystals are enemies, so watch out. Talon trot up the path. Just keep going until you get to a room with a Minjo on the left encased in ice. Okay. Break the ice on the right to reveal to reveal a jump pad. Okay. This is a large area. Okay, there's the Minjo. Jump pad. Kill the crystal on the left and break the ice for another jump. Okay. Screw you, man. Okay. Oh, there's a warp pad up here. Follow the path left to find some split up pads. God damn these things. Okay. As solo bout Banjo, backtrack all the way to the first room of this area. God damn it. Okay. On the right side is a green shaded icicle you can climb up. Okay. So we want to keep going and look for a green shaded ice crystal that I can climb. Okay. And then we have to go inside of our sack to go through here. Nice. To get back to Kazooie, you have two options. Either go out the door and back to the warp pad outside and take it to the last warp pad you unlocked, or die from the crystal enemies. Okay. I can probably get to the warp pad. But either way, we need to swap to Kazooie. The warp pad should just be right here. Yeah. Swap to Kazooie and go back a little bit and to the left on the platform. I hate these things so much. It's okay. We are making our way through. The biggest hurdles of this game, of this level, are basically already behind us. It also helps that I can breathe fire. Okay. Go back a little bit to the left on the platform over the big pit. Okay. When it said go back a bit, it meant up here. Okay, icicles. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna make a platform. Cool. This is going to suck. As I said. Okay. So... Come on. Nope. Okay. So I need to get over here. God damn it, Kazooie. Holy crap. Oh, you stupid dragon! God. Okay. There we go. We are now at 100. There are now 100 notes that I have acquired over the course of this level. Alright. We now currently get back to the icicle path and follow it to the end. Okay. God fucking damn. This is garbage level 3D platforming. It is possible to do good 3D platforming. What you need are very good camera angles. You need tight controls. And honestly, that's really all you need. You need good camera angles, tight controls, and you need visuals that clearly represent where you can and can't go, and which contrast heavily with backgrounds and non-platforming elements. This area has none of those things. Should have been alternate dialogue if you had Dragon Kazooie. That would have been interesting. Holy shit. Okay, go up the ramp and go forward through the door. Progress. And we can get rid of another 2,000 characters of walkthrough. There are less than 6,000 characters of walkthrough left. Now you're something big bear. It'll be easy to glide through the air. Jump up high and hold down Z. Don't need fly pads or feathers, something. Alright, cool. You can use the leg spring move first for more. Yeah. Go back inside the icicle grotto. Great. Head forward down the ramp. On the other side is... Oh. Okay. Head forward down the ramp. Okay. On the other side, use... Okay. Alright, we need to get to that alcove. And that completes the Blue Jinjo family. Drop down and head left to the warp pad. Okay. This shit is so cryptic. Ice slide upper area. Okay. Go left and look at the icy pillar. Okay. You will notice there are platforms on it. Yes. I have observed that. I can do that. Alright, so I guess we're just climbing up this? Oh, this is... Okay. Banjo-Kazooie was so much more of an enjoyable experience for me. Fuck you, man. Leave me alone. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Alright. This time, we are going to just save state our way up this God's Forsaken ice pillar. Okay. There. My God. Alright, we got a Cheeto page. Perfect. Okay. Turn and look at the big building with the oil drill. Yes. Off to the right, you will see a large blue ledge. Okay, cool. Ah, cool. Little alien baby. Mummy. Nah, don't look at me, kid. So cold. Mummy, Daddy. Me not like cold earthing planet. Okay. What's the command? There we go. Okay, we gotta hatch him. Okay. That's another 1,200 characters of walkthrough done. We are getting very close to being finished. We're actually very, very close to being done. Mostly. Fuck off, you aliens. I hope I never see you again. In fact, when I'm done here, I'm going to go load up a save in Fallout 3, and I'm going to play the Mothership Zeta content just so I can kill aliens that vaguely resemble you. Turn back to where the igloo is. Okay, where is the igloo? Alright, there's the igloo. Jump and glide towards it. Go to the left where we dethawed Saberman. Okay. And we need 3 fire eggs to warm you up. Got it. Yeah. I'm past the point of caring about your dialogue. I'm gonna be honest. Can you carry me back to my tent? Yeah. So, we are not done with this guy. We don't get a Jiggy yet. We're actually going to have to swap to Banjo and bring Banjo here to keep him in a sack to carry him back to his tent. Alright. And now back to Ice Side upper area. Go right and double jump up the ledges toward the oil drill building. Okay. I can do that. Turn around and up the ledges to the warp pad. What warp pad? Is there a warp pad up here? I don't know what you are referring to here, walkthrough. Oh, we're still there. No, it just wants me to swap to Banjo. Okay. Yeah, I can swap to Banjo. Just right here. Okay. Head down the path to the warp pad and take it to Icy Side lower. Okay, I can do that. Okay, Icy Side lower. And we have to go grab Saberman and put him in our pack. So Saberman is over there. That should be relatively simple. Not gonna lie, kind of sleepy. I don't blame you. I've been playing this for 2 hours and I'm kind of sleepy. Alright, we have kidnapped a man. Go back towards the ramp but instead of going up, go through the archway and grab the Jiggy. That makes sense. We do need to make sure that we get that alien Jiggy. Okay, alien Jiggy. Having such an important collectible stuck halfway in the snow is terrible. Okay. And turn around, double jump up the ledges to the warp pad, take it to the ice slide. Go right and double jump up the ledges. Yeah, I see what we're doing. Okay. Go left and locate a hole in the pipe. Okay. We need a hole in the pipe. And then we go in here. And this takes Industries. Now, even though we are very clearly in Grunty Industries, this Jiggy counts for Hailfire Peaks. Yeah. It's kind of dumb. Okay. And now we have to go back down to the warp point again. If he asks for it, is it really kidnapping? Legitimately and interestingly, it very much still can be, based on other circumstances. Okay. So we need to go to Fireside Lower. And we need to get Saberman back to his tent. Okay. There we go. We get our Jiggy. Cool. How are we doing in all of Hailfire so far? Let's take a look at our current totals. We're actually doing amazingly. We only have one more Jiggy to find here, although we have not found any of the honeycombs, which is probably going to be a problem. Okay. So apparently this walkthrough that I copied this from has completely neglected the possibility of where to find the honeycombs. So I'm going to have to bring up a different source. Here we go. In order to figure out how to get these honeycombs. Hailfire, collectibles, honeycomb pieces. Okay, there's one inside the train station. There's one above the hot spring that we can fly to. And there's one inside the ice grotto. Okay. That all seems very, very doable. Alright. Anywho, time for more warping. Okay. We need to head to the ice slide. And we want to reunite with Kazooie. Okay. Where even is Kazooie? We're almost done. We are very, very close to being done. Alright, we have recombined. So let me check this Ice Grotto honeycomb a little more. From the Icicle Grotto, cross over the makeshift path and enter the tunnel to the right. Okay. So it's actually going to make me do this again. Okay. Alright. Perfect. Okay, here's going to be Honeycomb 1. There we go. Hell yes. Okay. Next we need to... Are you serious? Next we need to warp back again. And we need to go to Fireside Lower. God damn it, Banjo. You're garbage, Banjo. Oh yeah, the last place we entered this level was from the kickball side. Whatever. Okay. Gotcha. This is probably the thing that I hate most in Banjo-Tooie with regards to the enemies, is that it's inconsistent if you're going to get health back from them. That is truly what I despise the most. Alright, let's go fly. Okay. Let's find that hot spring. Hot spring is over here. Alright, that is Honeycomb 2. I can't believe this walkthrough just stopped telling me where the honeycombs are. Okay. Alright, so with that honeycomb done, the last honeycomb here is train station, which we still have to visit. Alright. Fly up high over to the Coliseum. At the very top of the Coliseum is a ledge with 2 doors. You want to take the one on the right side. Okay. Right. Nah, dying in Banjo-Tooie doesn't reset stuff. Okay, so at the very top of the Coliseum... two doors. Take the one on the right. Didn't actually mean to... Okay. Back we go. That's okay. I've got everything under control. Everything is fine. Okay. I'm assuming that this is the door it means. Okay. So you want to take the one on the right side. So this was the incorrect location. Okay, here we are, the train station. Perfect. Head left, but be careful of a small gap in the walkway, okay? Jump on the camel and beak bust. Yes. That is obviously what we must do. We must find Gobi. You got your directions confused again, didn't you? I don't see where to get to Gobi. Okay. I don't know how to get over there. Alright, at least I got this. The last honeycomb in this area. I mean, it told me to go left, so I guess I'm just gonna keep going left. I don't see how you're supposed to get up there. I truly don't. Is there another entrance up here that I'm missing, or what? I can't... I can't freaking see. Okay, there is another entrance up there. So, maybe this is the way to get there? No. Okay. So, I can only assume... I can only assume that it wanted me to fly even higher than I was. God damn it. So... there was one ledge even higher up. Hold on. I think the train station can be accessed from either side. So, I think... Okay, we're here. Finally. It took me since the last game to save that. Ah, yes. That seems to have cooled my boiler enough. I'll let you take the chuffin' train to the ice side now. Please, not my precious water again. Okay, so that's what we were trying to do. We were trying to cool down the train. Dude, Banjo, come on. Alright, I guess despite having the same visual for, you know, like being able to enter the train on either side, I can, in fact, only enter the train from this side. Okay. Alright. Let's move on. We want to go to the ice side. Exit the train and head forward. Jump on the icy railing and climb up it. Okay. I'm almost free. I'm almost free. I am almost at the point where I'll never have to come here again. Okay. Jump on the icy railing. Avoid or kill the Minjo and go through the door. Okay. No. Go kill yourself, Jinjo traitor. And that gives me the last Jinjo. If I am not mistaken, Hailfire Peaks is now completely finished with a time of 1 hour, 52 minutes, 46 seconds spent here. Yeah, so we're not done yet, but I am not navigating my way back out of here. Screw that. Okay. Not bad at all. So I could go Jinjo or Jiggy hunting here. Okay. Apparently we want to go back to Spyro Mountain. Apparently there's a Jinjo in Spiral Mountain. Okay. We want to go into the lake under the waterfall. Yep, I see it. Perfect. Okay. Do we have enough Cheeto pages to open anything right now? Yes, we do. Alright, let's go get our next cheat. I hate you. We burned through so many feathers on today. Whew. Honestly, today was not as bad as I feared it might be. And I know that might sound kind of crazy, but genuinely, it was not as bad as I feared it might be. Alright, so what are you going to teach me? Fourth cheat is Honeyback. Got it? Alright. So we have learned the cheat Honeyback. Cool. Alright. We can head back to Jiggy Wiggy's temple. And with Jiggy Wiggy's temple, we can see if we can open up another thing. And we can also stop by Mayhem in order to enter the cheat. And then that is where we will end it for today. So, Wooded Hollow, here we come. Weirdly, this game was completely stable today. Like, we did not have a single instance of freezing. I'm really happy about that. Alright, let's do this. Okay. There we go. Get the corners in. Cool. There we go. This one goes here. That one goes there. This one goes here. This one goes here. This one goes here. That one goes there. This one goes here. And the last one goes there. I think this is the last Jiggy Wiggy puzzle, maybe? No, it's not. Okay, there's 10 total challenges. That's fine. We did unlock the last main stage, though. Out in the wasteland. All right. I think it's going to take 2 more streams to finish Banjo-Tooie. One longer one for this next world. And we did, in fact, now hit the point where the game froze. Okay. It was only a matter of time. Let's do the reset. But if history is any indicator, when it freezes like that, it still actually is saving the level as unlocked on the save file. So we should be fine. Sometimes with, you know, completely original hardware, like I always definitely use, sometimes you have to just be a little creative about how you work around its quirks. I mean, you know, obviously with completely original hardware, some of this hardware is pretty old at this point. So, you know, it's not surprising that it has a few quirks. Because that's how logic works. Alright. So that should be that. Yes. So the last puzzle was considered finished. And let's go ahead and do puzzle number 9 as well. Okay. I have no idea where that goes. Come on. Come on. Obey me, you insolent little game. Obey my commands. There we go. Put that there. Put that there. Put that here. Come on. You have to go into one of these spots. Of course, you go there. It's a good thing there's so much going on in the video, so I can easily tell apart all the different locations. There we go. Alright, Jiggy Wiggy's Challenge 9. We believe in you, oh great Jiggy Wiggy. Show us the way to enlightenment. And here is Cauldron Keep. Alright, will it freeze here? The game loves to freeze when opening new areas. Nope, this time it actually behaved. You are indeed the chosen one. You also have enough Jiggies to attempt Jiggy Wiggy's Challenge 10. Ooh. Hell yeah, let's do it. I don't even know what 10 unlocks. Oh my god, there's so many damn pieces. Okay, that looks fine. Is this just even yet another area that has to be unlocked after Cauldron Keep? We're doing pretty well. Okay. Oh, you're an edge piece. You're an edge piece and I'm just being silly. And there we go. That is puzzle number 10. The final Jiggy Wiggy challenge. Show us the way, Jiggy Wiggy. Give us enlightenment and glory. Behold the power of the mighty Jiggy Wiggy. Okay, so there was an absolute final area to unlock. Cool. Alright, now let's see if it freezes. Are you freezing or are you coming back? Yes, you are coming back. Excellent. Excellent. You have proved yourself most worthy by opening all the doors. A super special challenge now waits. One that has no rewards, yet is the greatest of all. Press B if you wish to try it. No. If that's not counting toward collectibles, toward completion, I have no interest in it whatsoever. Okay, next thing. Mayhem Temple, so we can activate our next code. Let's head to near Wumba's, I think? Yeah, Jade Snake Grove. So our new code is Honeyback. Honeyback. Alright. H. O. N. E. Y. B. A. C. And there we go. The honeyback cheat will automatically replenish your energy over time. God, I'm happy to have that. Cool. By God, we are turning that on. Okay, perfect. So the Isle of Hags, we're gonna save finishing till later. Mayhem is done. Glitter Gulch is done. Witchy World is done. Jolly Roger's Lagoon, we'll have to revisit that. Pterodactyl Land. We actually have to do something in Cuckoo Land in order to get Grunty Industries. I have no idea. We definitely have some other things that will have to be revisited. Honestly, we can probably just knock those out on our final stream, because otherwise it's probably going to be relatively short. But that's going to be it for today. We got 100% in Hailfire Peaks, and we can be damn proud of that. Our final level is going to be Cloud Cuckoo Land, and we will get to that next week. And then the week after that, we will have our Banjo-Tooie 100% finale. So you can look forward to that. Thank you all so much for watching. I am going to go do anything else that is not playing Banjo-Tooie now. I will see you all in the next one, and it is time to make the sound to summon the end of the stream. Wow, 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 wow.